Here we are at the Riverside Museum, which has just opened. Thank you. This is what's called a room and kitchen car, or a room and kitchen tram car. It was the first type of electric tram to be used in Glasgow in 1898, and it's a single deck car patterned after the US streetcars. That's why it looks a bit like the trams that the Keystone Cops and Harold Lloyd are always driving their vehicles into. This one ran from 1898 to 1907 when it came with a maintenance vehicle. And notice that one compartment has got glazed windows. This one has open windows that have blinds that can be drawn down. You can pop up and have a look inside. Now, the compartment with the glazed windows has got cushion seats, and it's hard wooden seats in the other compartment. You see, Glasgow Corporation tramways, even in 1898, they were trying to encourage clean living, and this was actually the smokers' compartment, and this luxurious compartment was for non-smokers. One highly placed steam locomotive up there, and that was the first type of electric tram in Glasgow. This is the last one, the Cunarder car. Which developed in the coronation. That was introduced just after the Second World War. And of course the coat of arms of Glasgow on the side. The bird that never sang, the tree that never grew, the bell that never rang, and the fish that never swam. And that fish, and the fish at the side are supposed to be salmon, but some say that they're actually haddock because, us Glaswegians were a wee bit too partial to our fish suppers. There's a model of HMS Hood. It's a flagship of the Royal Navy, 1920s, 1930s. It's a terrible thing. It was involved in the search for the much more modern German battleship, the Bismarck, and it was sunk by the Bismarck while one of the Bismarck shells hit its magazines, and the whole ship erupted, and our crew, about 1,500, only 3 survived. But the Hood had one famous crewman who was not on the ship when it sank. This young seaman who was hoping to become an actor, named John Pertwee, who later became well known as, of course, Doctor Who in the 1970s. Well, there's some cars sort of going spiraling up, well, I don't think it's chronological technology, and an Irish fire engine. Well, I mentioned the silent movies earlier on. Here's a car that featured a lot, well, driven by Laurel and Hardy and Harold Lloyd, but the number of times that Mr. Laurel and Mr. Hardy and Mr. Lloyd wrecked the cars belied how reliable these cars were. I mean, first mass-produced car, and Henry Ford said you could have a car in any colour as long as it was black. This locomotive coming up is a Caledonian single-wheeler, number 123. There's a model of it in that cabinet. This locomotive was built in 66 days. It's a Highland Railway locomotive. Now this locomotive, you see in the smokestack with distinctive vents up where features of Highland Railway locomotives. This Highland Railway locomotive, well, Jones Goods number 103, first locomotive to run on a British railway with a 4/6 oak wheel configuration. And this locomotive is actually a film star. It appeared in the film Those Magnificent Men in the Flying Machines in 1965. It was pulling the train that Terry Thomas lands his triplane on top of. And of course the train goes through a tunnel and Terry Thomas's plane is wrecked. And of course that's him out the race, but it serves him right for cheating and sabotaging the other competitors. And yeah, this locomotive appeared in that film, disguised as a French locomotive. Well, it's got the Highland Railway initials on its tender, but of course for the film it had the word Noir on the tender. And yeah, well, you see Terry Thomas on top of the train, and the other film set in 1910. You see the cooling towers of a power station in the background. There's the cab. And yeah, this is a Caledonian locomotive. Yeah. Yeah, incredible machines. And there's, well, that high-up locomotive is the last surviving Glasgow and South Western Railway locomotive. And you see, well, after the railway companies were grouped, the LMS just systematically scrapped all of the Glasgow and South Western Railway locomotives, so that's a lucky survivor. Yep, there's not much left of the Glasgow and South Western Railway, you know. Well, St Enoch Station got demolished in the 1970s, and so was the hotel. A bit of an impulsive decision, because the hotel would have been a great frontage for the centre. Well, this looks very hip. It was part of Glasgow's 1997 Salam Festival of Islamic Culture and Art. Yeah, very colourful. Oh no, what is this? This fancy tricycle. Customised skateboards, but without their wheels. I thought they were snowboards at first. '90s police car, Strathclyde Police. Yeah, well, won't be long until the police forces are integrated into one force. And we're just about running out of time in this video.